let's take a look at registering an account and adding other people to your account. So to register an account, you just go to estateassist.app, and here below the login section, we have a place to register. And when we go there, you can fill in your firm information or attorney name, address, phone, and then the specific attorney who will be your first user. And you do have to start an account with an attorney. And so your first attorney or only attorney would be listed here with their information, contact information, bar number, and their password and confirm password. And so you fill in this information to create the first account, and when you click sign up, it's going to then take you away to stripe.com. That is the billing company. They're a very reputable billing company that work with companies like Amazon, Slack, Lyft, a lot of well-known names in web services. And that's where you'll go ahead and put in your financial information for your billing through a credit card. Now, once that's done, the account will be usable. You'll log in using an email address and the password that was entered. Just a quick note, and it's mentioned down here, it's important to have the information transition through in a uniform way. Email addresses especially. Email addresses are a specific identifier to a user. And so we ask two things. One, that you keep email addresses all lowercase just for uniformity, so you're not entering it different ways in different fields. And then two, when you create your first account, the first attorney who will have an account, you want to use the person who will also be connected on the billing. You want the billing email address to be the same, because in the background, Stripe is checking to see if the person who signed up for Estate Assist and the person who is creating the Stripe account are the same people. And it amongst those things, it checks the email address to see if we have the same thing. Now, once your account's created, you can go back out to that starting screen. And once you've gone through Stripe, you can enter in your email address and your password, and you're going to get into Estate Assist. And you'll be at a screen much like this, though all this case information will not be here because you haven't entered anything yet. At that point, that first attorney is your initial administrator and can go to this link at the top of the page. And here you have the ability to add and in the future remove or reassign attorneys and staff. And so the administrator would be able to go in and select to add an attorney. If there are other attorneys in your firm that want accounts, you'll put in the name and email address. Again, please make sure that's accurate, and we ask that you keep the email address lowercase, and you'll send invite attorney. And at that point, that attorney will get an email with a link in it to be able to go and create their own account and enter in their own password and things like that. Same thing with other non-attorney staff members or support staff or paralegals. You can enter their name and email address. And again, once you click invite, it's going to send them an email with a link, and they'll be able to follow that, enter in their information to create their own sub-account as part of your firm. And as you do that, as you add different users, your Stripe account will update automatically to reflect those.